Alright, so I'm back, and today we're going to take a look at the Impossible Toys. I can't remember what they named this particular version, but it's Bugbite. And I put a G2 logo on there just because. And it's the same little car mold that they made a little while back. Their last little hurrah. And like the Cliff Jumper, which I just sold. You know, it's a decent little figure. The head is what really holds us back from being a great figure, in my opinion. He's good, but without a good head, he kind of ends up lacking. So yeah, posability, nothing really at the head. It is just on a pin, or on two little posts, so you can kind of get a little side to side, but not much of anything really. Shoulders are on a hinge right back here, so they can kind of go in and out. And then the shoulder is on a ball joint, so it gets good range of motion there. Elbow is on a ball joint. Waist does rotate. Hips are on ball joints. Knee is on a ball joint. And the foot is on a ball joint on this little socket right there. So it gets a good side to side, and yeah, it's a decent little figure. Not the greatest by any means, but he's pretty decent. So, and he comes with this little tiny pistol. And we already looked at this figure before, so we're gonna kind of breeze through the transformation. Not that it's difficult at all. So you want to take the head and push it all the way back, and then you collapse this up. Like so. Take the arms, and they will. I think you want to do the legs first, yeah. So you want to push the legs in, and they kind of collapse like that. And then the feet will come down. There's just a little L-shaped pin there, and you just want to pull that down, and then these will slide up, like so. Actually, before you do that, you want to take this gun here, and there's a little space in the thighs, and you can just take that and just kind of wedge it in there. And then we'll post these two together, and then we'll collapse it in. It's not a very difficult transformation, it's just giving me some trouble at the moment. Do those little slider pins. There you go. And then you take the arms here, and there's a little square hole right there. This little tab right here will plug into. Just kind of line those up. And there you go. And then he rolls pretty well. And yeah, he's just like a little white and purple bumblebee. Bugbite would have been a GoBot. And I don't think he really got this paint scheme until Games of Deception BotCon. I can't remember the year, but he was like the leader of some Decepticons. That's where we got the BotCon Thrust, Dirge, Thundercracker, and Dreadwing, I think it was. And he was like kind of commander of them, which was weird. But yeah, rubber tires, real nice, so rolls very well. You know, part of me kind of wants to get the whole set, but then I remember that I don't really want the whole set. I don't know what I would do with it. Because I've already given away a few of these guys, just because I had them and I don't care for them all that much. They're not bad. There's better options in the world. So yeah, there you go. Size comparison. I'll zoom this out a little bit. Here he is with the Seeker mold, and it's decent. It's not the best scale, but it's decent. Here he is with the Brainstorm. This is definitely a better scale, because this would represent the larger Seekers if I had them still. So yeah, this works pretty well. Here he is with Springer and the MP car. And he kind of works with the MP car too. But you know, if you're going for MP scale, there's a Masterpiece Bumblebee, and I'm sure it's only a matter of time before we'll see a bugbite. We are going to get the gold Bumblebee from G2, which is gold bug essentially. So, and of course he works better with Springer than he does with the classic Seeker yet. But yeah, you know, these things are going for uber cheap on everywhere right now. In between $8 and $10, I think now. So if you're interested in them, pick them up. The whole set's for like $80 on Big Bad Toy Store. I just was looking at it. So if you have any interest in getting the whole set, there you go. That's a great option to do that. If you're not looking to get the whole set, then I wouldn't get any of them really. If you're looking to give them a try, though, I know TF Source has, for their source points, I know they had some of these guys on there for that. That's where I got him. And the Cliff Jumper I had, and I think I had the Waspinator one, too. But if you're looking to give them a try, that's the best way to do it. Is just order something big on TF Source and get these guys for source points. But yeah, all in all, I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. I think he's good. The plastic's at least really good. Build quality's pretty good. I mean, you can see the foot's a little loose here, but other than that, he's pretty solid. So he's a pretty good engineered little figure. I just really wish somebody would give him a better looking head. That's the one thing that this whole set is being held back on, is the heads. They really could use some just better heads. So Dr. Wu, I mean, I would buy the whole set if somebody like Dr. Wu were to come along and build us better heads. But that's just me. So there you go. Possible Toys Bugbite.